Good morning, Cardinals. Yesterday, we practiced counting within a group of 10. Today, our job is to count across tens, all the way through 40. When I count across tens, it means that after I say 29, I need to say the next group of 10. That next group of 10 would be 30. 29, 30. We're going to work on that after we do our fluency activities. We're going to start off with our 5-frame flashes. I want you to tell me how many we have and how many more to make 5. So if I looked at this 5-frame, I would say 4. I need 1 more to make 5. 4, 1 more is 5. How many do you see? 1. How many more to make 5? 4. 1 and 4 make 5. How many do you see? How many more to make 5? 3 and 2 make 5. How many do you see? How many more to make 5? 2 and 3 make 5. How many do you see? How many more to make 5? I tried to trick you. I couldn't trick you. You're too smart. I have 5. I don't need any more, so I would say 0. 5 and 0 make 5. How many do you see? How many more to make 5? Great job. I have 0. I need 5 more to make 5. 0 and 5 make 5. Great job. How many do you see? How many more to make 5? 1 more. 4 and 1 make 5. How many do you see? How many more do you need to make 5? 2 and 3 make 5. Great job with your 5-frame flashes. You have gotten so good at that. Now it's time for you to be a mathematician magician and solve some of our story problems. We're going to start off by looking at our story. We're going to read and find the important information and then solve the problem. Ready? Sammy's mom had 10 apples in a bag. Stop. Did you hear something important? Yes, 10 apples in a bag. Some are red and some are green. What did you hear? Some. What happens when I hear some? Yes, that means that you are the boss. What might be the number of each color in her bag? There is more than one possible answer. Let's show our answers in number bonds. Maybe you could pause the video and get a piece of paper. Maybe you could write out some number bonds for me with the 10 apples. What would our whole amount be? In every number bond, our whole amount needs to be 10. That's not going to change. It's how we make 10 that could be different. I want you to do your very best thinking to figure out different ways that you could make 10 using her apples and the number bonds. Pause the video, go get a piece of paper and pencil, and see if you can come up with some number bonds. Did you get your paper? Good job. Welcome back. If I'm trying to figure out a way to make 10, I can put up some red, 1, 2, 3, 4, and some green, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did I make 10? How many red do you see? 4. How many green do you see? 6. One way I could have made 10 was 4 and 6. Is that the only way to make 10? No, there are lots of different ways. What if I took away one green apple and made it red instead? How am I making 10 now? 5 and 5 make 10. What if I took away another green apple and one more and replaced both of those with red? Now how many red ones do we have? 7 red, and how many green? 3. What if I took away another green apple and made it red? Now how many do I have? 8 red and 2 green. What's another way we could make 10? We can take away another green and replace it with a red. Now how many red do we have? 9 red and 1 green. Wow! What if we decided to replace some of these red apples with green apples and we changed our amounts? We would still need 10 apples, but how could we make it different? If I had 2 red apples, how many green apples would I need? Yes, I would need 8 green apples, 2 red, and 8 green. Are these all the combinations? No, you might have gotten something even different. Look very closely. These number bonds are not the same. Why are they still correct if they're not the same? Yes, because there's more than one way to make 10. As long as each part makes our whole amount of 10, they are correct. Give yourself a yee-haw. Great job, Cardinals. Yesterday, we counted within tens. Let's practice one more time. If I started at 20, I would say 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What if I started at 50? What would come next? 51. Good job. Let's count from 50 to 59. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Now let's start at 80. What's one more than 80? 81. Good job. Let's count to 89. Ready, go. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Great job counting within your tens. Now we're going to count across our tens. That means that we have to keep counting even after we get to that 9 in the ones place. We're going to start off practicing by counting our dots. We're going to count across, we turn sweep, and count across again. We're going to stop and figure out the amount when we get to the puppy dog. Ready? Start here and count by ones. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What comes after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many dots away was our puppy dog? 15. Great job. Let's keep counting. What's one more than 15? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One more than 20, 21. What amount did we find his bone on? 21. Good job. What's one more than 21? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We found another bone. Where is his bone sitting? 28. Great job. 29. What's one more than 29? We say our next group of 10. 30, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We found that puppy's twin at 40 on our dot path. What number did we say when we got to the first puppy? 15. What number did we say when we got to the first bone? 21. The second bone? 28. And the twin brother puppy? 40. Good job, Cardinals. Now I want you to pay close attention. Let's look. Can you remember what amount we said when we got to the end of each line? We said 10, 20, 30, and 40. What does that sound like? Yes, just like yesterday, counting by tens. After we get to the group of 9, one more gets us the group of 10. 9, one more is 10. 19, one more is 20. 29, one more is 30. 39, one more is 40. Great counting, Cardinals. Now let's see if we can count across our tens as we look at our 10 frames. Ready? 17, one more. 18, one more. 19, one more. 20. Where would our cow be? At 20. Great job. Let's see as we count for our kitten to get to the yarn. Let's count by ones. We start at 31, 32. What's one more? 33. One more. 34. One more. 35. One more. 36. One more. 37. One more. 38. One more. 39. Now let's think about that next group of 10. What's one more than 39? Well, let's count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. We say 39, 40. Great job, Cardinals, counting through your tens. Can we practice counting backward now from an amount? 11, 10, 9, 21, 20, 19, 31, one less, 30. How is the row for the kitten chasing the yarn different from the ones below? Yes, with the kitten we counted up by 1. Below we counted backward. We said 1 less. Great thinking today, Cardinals. Maybe you can practice counting some more at home. You and your parents can practice counting small objects, or even go outside and find things that you can count. Remember, sometimes if we put them in groups of 10s, it makes it easier. Here I see a group of 10 and a group of 7, so I know that 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Happy counting, Cardinals! I hope you have a great afternoon, and I'll see you back tomorrow.